Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Xenosaga episode 3, also Sprach Zarathustra. Last time we had gameplay. I know, unbelievable. It's just like the rarest thing to find in this game. But we actually had some gameplay pretty consistently throughout the whole stream. And now we're here in this like cave area after we got ambushed, or just surprised and attacked by Virgil, which is actually the Blue Testament witch doctor, plague doctor guy, whatever, those people. And yeah, now we're here just trying to explore the area. As you saw, the current objective set to just explore the catacombs. So anyways, there is a depression on the pedestal. The pedestal is just suffering from chronic depression. It hasn't been visited in probably centuries. It's feeling lonely. It just needs a friend, man. Anyways, what else can we do over here? Let's see. So, let's see, move. So today I actually went to a store that I think I've mentioned this store before, but I go to the store all the time to trade in some games and get some stuff in return. I remember you people. I remember you. Those like ogres or golems or whatever they are from the first game.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, this guy's. Okay. Anyway, so I went to a place today, and they had goblins. That's what they are. They had I traded a bunch of games, as I tend to do, and like most times I actually only got 2 games today. In fact, I technically only got 1 game. Alright, I think that's 250 health. The recovery killer. So like healers, basically. It's going to target Momo. That's going to be a problem. Okay, it's weak to fire though. So that's something to keep in mind. What have we got against that? That's not it. Anyways, yeah, so I went to this place and I got 2 games. I got again, the first game is not really something new. I actually just traded in all of the PS3 Uncharted games, you know, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Drake's Deception, Drake's Fortune Among Thieves, and then Drake's Deception. And I traded those in and got the PS4 Nathan Drake collection, I think is what it's called. Just to figure out my collection, to upgrade. It was just basically a direct upgrade to something I already had before. And then I also 2 turns to crystallization. What? Ow! Oh, that's a problem. What's that thing weak to? Lightning? Okay, we gotta make sure we hit this thing quickly, apparently. Rush impact. That's not good. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing things and holy shit. Yeah, the other game I'm like confused here because there's a new status ailment. I never encountered this thing before. Let's just see if we can finish it before it does bad things to us. Okay, there, we killed it.
We won.
Alright. So anyways, I got the Uncharted collection, that's cool. And I also got The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel for PlayStation Vita. I got the collector's edition, the one that's like in a big box and it has like an art book, a pen, and the game itself. And it was there for just $40. So, you know, with all the instant credit I got, I was able to afford that and a couple of, I could afford more things. Which then I also pre-ordered Yakuza Kiwami 2. But anyways, let's discuss the Trails of Cold Steel. So, I've heard of the Trails of Cold, not just Trails of Cold Steel, just the Legend of Heroes franchise in general, because it's actually you know, Trails of Cold Steel is like a sub-franchise of the Legend of Heroes, which is, itself is an entirely different franchise. You know, it's a big franchise, so the way it works is that what am I trying to say? So yeah, they've had a bunch of Legend of Heroes games in the past. Like, it's actually a long-running franchise compared to what I thought it was like a new franchise. No, it's been around since like the 90s or the 80s or something like that. But the first couple of games never got released here in the West, so we you know, we kind of just got stuck with whatever we got over here, which is nothing. I'm trying to focus on the game and talking at the same time. Okay, so anyway, we got the first couple of games were only available in Japan. Now we got those. Then they introduced the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. That was another sub-franchise of the Legend of Heroes, and that one we actually got over here. It took us a long time, but they did eventually release it over here in the West, I believe on the PSP, and then later got ported to Steam. So so what was I gonna say? So yeah, I got ported to Steam, and the game also has a sequel, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC, which I suppose stands for second something, and that's pretty powerful. Okay, and then and then you got a third game, the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third, I believe it's what it's called. It's actually pretty basic names, all things considered, but you know, it's nothing particularly incredible. Again, I have no idea what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, yeah, so those three games, we actually got all of them, and I believe we only got them on PSP and Steam, but they do have versions available for the PS3 and PS Vita in Japan. So you know, if you live in Japan or you don't care about it, maybe you can get those versions instead if you want to do that. But otherwise, yeah, so those are the only versions we got over here. And then there was another Trails of the Legend of Heroes sub-franchise somewhere in there. I guess that one wasn't as well known, or whatever might have happened to it. But the point is, it yeah, so that other sub-franchise that came after the Trails in the Sky, we never got that either, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. They only got like 2 games too, so I guess it's fine. Just look this right away. Anyway, it didn't do as much damage because it's as resistant to ice. Well, at least we get to see what it looks like. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the Legend of Heroes, something and other, we never got those, they never got released outside of Japan. And then, I think is when the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel comes in. So, I know for a fact that the Trails of Cold Steel series has been around since, again, since quite a while ago, so like the early 2010s, or maybe not, yeah, maybe not that long ago, like the early 2010s, maybe mid to early 2010s, and then we got it over here in like 2015. We got it on Vita, PS3, and Steam, and apparently you know, like a subscriber of mine on YouTube keeps telling me about the series, and you know, I'm like, again, I've known about it, I just never really did anything with it, but you know, now I can actually try it out. So it's so it looks like it's probably the biggest budget that what's the company that makes it? I believe Falcom. I think they're the ones that make the Legend of Heroes series. So yeah, I think they went all out with the Cold Steel. Because, like, the previous games had, like, sprite-based works and stuff like that, you know, kind of like you see in a lot of old PS1 JRPGs, but this one is actually, like, full 3D graphics and everything, so that's, you know, you can definitely tell that there's a budget increase in there. And the other thing is that, we have Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 over here in the West, both on Vita and Steam and probably their console as well. I don't actually know if they're available on console here in the West, but I would assume. Either way, yeah, so that's what we got. And Trails of Cold Steel 3 came out like sometime last year in Japan. We haven't gotten any news of that getting localized, and I believe they're already getting Trails of Cold Steel 4 later this year in Japan as well. And again, no news of localization of 3, so holding out for localization of 4. Well, that's fine, I guess. Like, it's still kind of new. It takes them about like a year or two to release those games, from what it seems. So it's okay. We just have to be patient with it. Maybe I'm sure they'll eventually give us some news about just the localization of Trails of Cold Steel 3 and eventually 4 as well. Now they did just get off the you know, Falcom, or I guess Falcom must have been involved, but yeah, they just got done with the port of Ace 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. That just got ported to Switch, and if you know Ace 8's history, it's apparently had just a streak, just an endless amount of terrible ports beyond the original PS4 version, with the PC version just having a bunch of issues, and the translation itself was apparently horrible. So they had to just like redo the entire script after the game had already come out. So, you know, they're probably busy with that, and now that they're finally done with Ace 8, I think maybe they can now start focusing on, you know, on bringing the Legend of Heroes over here. Maybe, hopefully. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you there. That's kind of their thing now. So they're not going to do it, and there's not much we can say about it. But you know, it's nice to know that hopefully it'll eventually come over here. That thing steals HP. I don't appreciate it. Anyways, yeah. So that's the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And yeah, so I'll be looking to play that game, you know, soon enough in the future. I mean, not too far into the future, just eventually. That doesn't do too much for me. Yeah, I'll test it out myself, see if it's actually worthwhile to stream, or if we just leave it in the okay, we should just leave it in the you know, in the shelf for personal playthroughs or whatever it is. Again, I'll just have to test it out myself. And the other thing I got was, again, I said I pre-ordered Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I think I mentioned this in the Xenosaga 2 stream, that I originally meant to stream that game on instead of Xenosaga 2, but the original Yakuza 2, not the Kiwami 2. And I didn't, because my copy of Yakuza 2 was just messed up. It had a bunch of scratches on it, and it was basically unplayable. So I had to skip on that, and I had to go to whatever next was available to me. So Xenosaga 2 was the next, was kind of the next thing I was planning to stream, and you know how that went. But anyways, basically I've been meaning to stream Yakuza 2 for a while now, and you know, since I couldn't stream the original, I figured, well, we might as well wait for the release of the PS4 HD, you know, remake, instead of instead of what's the one week for? You know, instead of doing the original on PS2, because you know we get more content, it looks prettier. A bunch of cool stuff being added to the KOS-MOS remakes. So that's nice. So yeah, that's coming out August 28th, I believe, 29th, basically at the end of the month. So we will you know, do that once that game comes out. Now here's the plan with Yakuza 2. We're still going to be playing Xenosaga 3 here. That's how's named. Oh my god. Anyways, we're currently playing Xenosaga 3, and I don't know how long this game is going to turn out to be. It could turn out to be like really long. You know, like the first game took, I believe, 18 or 17 streams to finish. And admittedly, every stream, you know, back then was shorter. They were trying to average 2 hours rather than 3 hours like we are now. But still, I imagine this game will still take a while. We're 10 hours in, and I believe they say in how long to beat.com, which is the website I used to determine about how long a game is going to be. They say this game is about like 40 hours long, I believe, 30 something. So, depending on how accurate that actually is, we might be done with this game by the end of July. Or, this might actually be much longer than that. What am I supposed to... Anyway, it might turn out to be much longer than that. We'll still be playing this well into August. So the plan is basically this. If we manage to finish this game way, you know, considerably before August 28th, you know, when Yakuza 2 comes out, Yakuza Kiwami 2 comes out, I'll move on from this game into the next game I want to stream besides Yakuza 2, which will also be a fairly long game. It's another RPG, but you know, I don't want to just like have a bunch of short games just to hold out until Yakuza Kiwami 2 comes out. So, you know, we'll just play that thing after Xenosaga 3 is done, if we manage to finish it early. You know, if we finish this game quickly. If not, then we're actually still playing this game towards the end of August, or even maybe the mid of August, or hell, maybe even beyond August, maybe into September. What I'll do instead is I'll actually just wait until I'm able to finish this and then move on to Yakuza Kiwami 2 immediately, rather than having to take a break in between. Which, you know, sounds, in my head, that sounds like a good idea, you know, just... Because I've been meaning to play Yakuza 2 for a while, but I don't want to keep people waiting with just a bunch of weird games between this and Yakuza Kiwami 2 if we finish here soon enough. So, that's the plan. If we finish this, like, early, we can, safely move on to Yakuza Kiwami 2. You know, we'll move on to something different, and then after that we'll do Yakuza Kiwami 2. If this takes longer than expected, then we'll actually just be here until Kiwami 2 is out. And I think I explained the plan, and I'm just having issues getting my words together. I think it's because the battles here today are a lot more involved than they were yesterday. That's probably what's going on here. Yesterday we were just happy-go-lucky enjoying, you know, we were just enjoying a good easy time. Today not so much, because, you know, the ES battles are much easier than these battles, is what I'm trying to say here. Isn't this supposed to be almost done now? I don't know. Okay. That's a bit more damage than I'd like. Okay, whatever, it's fine, just fire that thing. Yeah, because yesterday's battle was a lot easier. Just purely based on the fact that they were... You know, the AS battles just press 2 buttons, boom, things on screen die. Today we actually need to strategize a bit more, which is okay. You know, that's part of why I like turn-based games in the first place, because they require a bit more, you know, intelligence to finish them. But anyways, let's see. Let's go ahead and just start focusing on this thing, which is actually like running slightly low on EP, so I should probably keep an eye out on that. Well, we should be okay for now. Should I do this? We'll be okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do with KOS-MOS is I'm gonna just blow this G-shot onto this guy. Yep, that did it. I had confidence KOS-MOS was gonna one-shot that thing. Okay. Anyways, let me just hit you. And hit you. I didn't quite kill it. I should have done something stronger. That's okay. You know what? Okay, no, not here.
I'm built pretty tough.
Yeah, the battles here go so much faster than in the previous games. Yeah, I think, again, something I like about the first game's combat system still the best is how flashy Xenosaga 1 was. Like, so many attacks in that game just had so much flair to them, so many particle effects and all sorts of crazy things going on in them. That was something that was lost in Xenosaga 2, but we lost that alongside the you know, that was lost alongside the fact that the idea of a good combat system. Because again, Xenosaga 2 just did not have a good combat system, as opposed to this game, which again it's lacking impact on the battles, I will admit, but it's still a good game. I would say this is by no means a bad game. It's just the combat. I wish the combat system was as flashy as it was back in the back in Xenosaga 1. But I guess that's okay. Faster combat systems do, you know, have their own flair about them. Okay, let's see if I can just kill this thing real quick. Actually, I should just heal with Momo. Do this one instead. Okay. Yeah, there's things I definitely still like about the first game better, but it doesn't mean I overall like the first game better, because I can't say for sure. We've only been playing this game for 10 hours out of what, maybe at least 40. So, you know, once we're done with this game, then I'll give my opinions on it. But until then, we're just gonna enjoy it for what it is and do things with that. Okay, should I just thing is resistant to things, so I might as well just G-shot it. You should be able to have enough boost soon enough. Also, I noticed there's something I've noticed that's very different from this game compared to the previous games. Enemies don't boost nearly as much because they need to build up their boost, and it takes them a long time and a lot of effort to create the boost gauge. As opposed to us, we're able to just plow through the boost gauge like it's no problem. Okay. So, that's nice. I really hated how much enemies could boost in Xenosaga 2. So I'm glad that's gone completely. Never to be seen again. Am I supposed to press this again? Okay, well. We got what we needed from there. So now we can just get this. Okay, so we just got some updates to the database. Let's see what's going on here. Locations. We got a file from Planet Italia. Okay, Planet Kelsia, and Senir, Desidora. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's basically some of the thoughts I wanted to have today. But I guess we can just focus on the game, because clearly I'm having issues talking and playing the game at the same time today. Again, because these battles take a lot more thinking than the PS. What? No, just the ES battles. That's what I meant to say. I was going to say like the PlayStation battles take more effort than the Xbox battles or some shit. What the fuck? Okay, is there anything over there besides that guy? No? Well, that's fine. We're still gonna go over there anyways, because I want to get that experience. Actually, before we do that, probably see how we can spend here. Okay, yeah, so KOS-MOS, you can get your G-Buster. That's exactly what we need right now. We need Noses Busters. Okay, so what's our paths again? Attacker and Blocker. Okay, so learn fire attribute and powerful range tech. That's just fire-based. Interesting. She can basically become a fire cannoneer, or she can just increase HP and vitality values and protect allies by standing on the front line. So this makes her tankier. What's this cape? Medium break attack, higher critical to type B enemies. Small chance of ceiling boost. Yeah, it just makes her tankier. Valkyrie, massive fire attack plus medium break attack. And what's over here? Nemesis, massive fire attack. So, massive fire attack plus medium break attack. Massive fire attack plus higher critical to type G enemies. Okay. Yeah, they seem to focus a bit on the on killing Gnosis type enemies, which is nice. Again, that's what KOS-MOS was designed to do. So definitely, yeah, we're gonna go for the attacker route. We already got Ziggy going for like the full, you know, tanking maneuver. Anyways, otherwise, let's see. Let's get we're gonna need a little bit of lightning here too, because we're dealing with those noses that are weak to lightning, the goblins, and then we also need Inferno later. That's okay. Can't afford anything here, or here, or here. Jane can afford something though. And you can afford something down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get more evasion. Sure, why not? Okay. Should be decent enough. Now you.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Okay, so you just got a thing, Mobile. Lightning. Yeah, that's more powerful than Thunderbolt, so let's see how... Oh, it's actually attacks everyone. Ah! It just attacks everyone. It doesn't actually do more damage. That's okay, I suppose.
Ether drive.
We need to heal on... We need to use some of those other things that we have, because we're running low on EP. But that's okay. Actually, that thing is poisoned. Okay, Momo is dealing with a few issues here. We should try to take her out. Out of the battle, I mean. Actually, you just got a thing. What am I doing? Yeah, Nose is supposed to do that. There we go. Steve, I don't appreciate you. What do we do again? Fire. We have fire? No, we don't have fire. But we do have this thing.
Grant freedom to this soul-bound life.
Well,
We won.
Chaos actually has a bit more emotion in this game, which is nice. Okay, it's still not Xenosaga 1 Chaos, but you know, it's definitely better than Xenosaga 2 Chaos. So it's in between. Okay, so it actually does something. What is this gonna do? Ah, well, you just fixed that. We can place our hand on the pedestal again, but I'm gonna go down here first, see what's going on. So what's this area? Okay, well let's finish exploring here before we go any further. Oh, this brings us back here. Never mind. I thought we were going somewhere new. Do we need to heal? Yes, we do. We need to heal Momo. There you go. Now she's not dying. She's nice. Again, I don't need to heal the EP sooner or later, but I guess not now. It's not necessary at this exact moment. And am I supposed to go somewhere else here? Hold on. I don't think so. Come check out. No. There was nothing in there, but it was new. Maybe I missed something back here. But I know we just rearranged an area somewhere, but maybe it wasn't over there. Okay, so let's try to press this button again, see what happens. That doesn't do anything, I just makes that thing messed up. Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on, yeah, I did miss an area. I didn't see this before. Okay, so we can actually come up here and go where it is I wanted to go. I'm guessing this is gonna fix the bridge right beside us. Yes, it is. There's an item way down there. Let's check it out. Okay. I got 4 traps left, so it's alright. Skill upgrade A. How many of those do I have? Hold on. Air packs. Oh, that's the first one we get. Okay. Well, I would like... Who would I like to... Well, if we give this to KOS-MOS, then she'll be immediately able to afford something else. You know what? I'm just gonna save... Well, maybe not. Maybe this... Maybe we shouldn't be saving those too much. Just give it to KOS-MOS, yeah. Now she's able to afford something there. Now she's immediately able to afford one of these things. A small physical attack was effective on type B enemies. Strength, air attack, and dexterity. Let me just check something. This is a... Yeah, that's a physical attack. Therefore, if we increase her strength, that G-Buster thing is gonna do more damage. So we should probably do that. Sounds like a reasonable plan to me. Okay. Ah. Okay, it almost messed the thing up completely, but it actually did give us a little staircase right over here. So we did need to do that. That's fine. Hey, you. Stay looking that way. There you go. I got the back attacks. Okay. So, let's go ahead and Thunderbolt you.
Ether drive.
Momo, you can do a Thunderbolt as well. Just to weaken it a little bit. And then KOS-MOS, how much damage are you gonna be doing now? What's this? Medium fire attack? Yeah, that's okay. Not much more, but you know, it's an improvement. Okay, well at least we didn't get like sickened by that thing. How is this thing not dead? Thank you. Can't believe Momo only does 12 damage. Okay, that's embarrassing. Let's see. Fire. Is that gonna kill it? Yes, it is. Got lucky with that one. And then KOS-MOS, you can just G-Buster that one. Should be enough. Yep.
All systems functioning normally.
Okay. Hopefully we get save points soon, just so we can heal. Anti-crystal. Okay, let's go ahead and move. We're getting somewhere. Let me just make sure that thing doesn't see me. Okay, now we can go.
I'll support you.
Okay, let's go ahead and G-Buster that thing. That one feels a bit more dangerous, even though it's not necessarily more dangerous. Okay, and hopefully we can just kill this thing. There you go, that's 500 damage just from a critical hit. Alright. Okay, now we have our boosts ready for the next battle. Wanna get anything? Yeah, Junior acquired Inferno 1. That's cool. The characters learn a lot of skills in this game. Hopefully I'll be able to keep track of them, but it seems like a lot of them do have like shared skills, like, you know, Lightning Bolt and Thunder and Inferno and all of those elemental attacks. They all basically have them. So that's the thing. Let's see. Yeah, all I can really do here is I could do a special. Yeah, actually I might as well. I'm pretty sure Chaos can finish it off. Or at least I hope he can. He actually didn't. Wow. It broke him, but it didn't kill it. That's fortunate. Well, I guess that just serves as a lesson. We should leave everything to KOS-MOS. She'll take care of it. Okay.
All systems functioning normally.
There we go. Salt pillars, anti-crystals, all that good stuff. Is there anything else in the menu I'm like ignoring here? I don't think so, but it's worth checking, I suppose. Okay, Shion is about to be able to afford something else on the skill tree. So I'll have to remember to do that in the next battle. Hey, can we get a save point, please? There's one. Okay. We should have enough EP to last us for these next two battles. If not, well, that's unfortunate.
I'll support you.
Okay. Well, actually, no. Momo is basically out. So I have to be careful about that. G-Buster. That thing. That's arguably the most dangerous enemy. But at the same time, maybe it's not. Okay, well, we got one more fireball for this Manticore's. And Chaos, can you? Well, now you can finish it off. Hold on. Well, we should probably save it for the next battle, actually. I see one of those goblin thingies. Okay. I'm gonna have KOS-MOS focus on this thing instead. Okay. And Momo should be able to kill it. Yeah, it's got like 1 HP. There you go.
I'm built pretty tough.
I mean, I could change party members, but I don't feel like it. Okay. Let me just check real quick. So, Shion, you can now afford something here. And by something, you mean this thing. Awesome. Now she can move on to the next one. This one's cost 50, so they're definitely... they get more expensive as they go on, and I'm sure this master skill is gonna cost like 3,000 or some crazy nonsense like that. Refresh, record status effects of all allies. That could be very useful. Okay. Keep that in mind. Anyways.
I want to help everyone.
Let's see, so of course, Chaos, you just start attacking this thing, I suppose. And one more same for you. You can't really do anything else now that you don't have EP. KOS-MOS, yo, you're gonna kill that thing. It actually didn't kill it. Wow. Aye. Okay. Finish it off. And then you can finish this one off, Momo. There you go.
We won.
Okay. And Momo acquired Medica M. Ah, okay, cool. So we got a more powerful healing spell. That's cool. Okay. So now we're back up to full health, back up to full EP. All the good stuff. Can anyone afford anything? No. Well, okay, hold on. Everyone is done with this skill A1 part, right? Yeah, okay, everyone's done with that one. Let's go ahead and save this file now, because, you know, even day, even file number. Alright. Anything over here? Don't seem like it. I might have missed an item or two. But, that's okay. I can go back and pick them up later if need be. And if need don't be, then we don't. Plain and simple. Okay. What's going on over here?
In one shot.
That's kind of cute. That's actually like kind of cute. How she does like the little airborne arrow thing. Again, well, not airborne, you know, like skyward arrow. That's what I meant to say. Skyward sword. Never played that game. Okay.
Where are we? Did we come out on the surface? Man, how the hell can something like this be floating out in space?
I mean, planets. Our planet is a thing floating out in space. Kind of looks like this, actually. Like that's how planet works, Junior. It doesn't all have to be some weird alien, you know, futuristic thing. It can just be normal, basic ground. Because that's how planets work.
This is...
A cemetery.
What's up, Shion? I've seen this place before.
How much you want to bet she's gonna have one of those, like, fainting headaches or whatever it is that she gets?
It's the place in my dream. Nephilim?
I told
my
you.
Head.
I told you.
Shion? Are you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Shion, how many times is this gonna have to happen for you to say it's not fine? Like, it keeps happening. It's gonna keep happening unless you do something about it. Again, chaos can probably help you. Hell, maybe even someone else knows what's going on here. You don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Rennes le Chateau. Okay. Well, I guess our goal now is to follow Nephilim. But before that, I guess we can explore a little bit, see if there's any treasure chests around here, items, anything. Blow this. Just blow up a gravestone. I'm sure they all mind. Okay. Anything else we can blow up around here? Just to disrespect the dead a little bit. Okay, so there's a staircase going down there. Guess we'll take it real quick. See what's going on. Kind of items can we find? Or is there gonna be like a secret boss fight I should have been prepared for? I don't know. What? What is this? Oh wait, there was a... There's just here. Rejuvenator. Okay. I don't remember what those do, but I think they revive. I think that's what they do. But I couldn't tell you 100% if that's what they do. Anything else to blow up around here? Don't look like it. Okay, well. Guess we'll just follow Nephilim for the time being. Okay. Well, we got to the surface, but we gotta go right back down to the catacombs over here. That looks like a boss fight. That's... Oh, that's the area where the blue... like the Testament people hanging out. This is gonna get interesting. Hold on, what's our party looking like? You know what? Hold on. I'm not feeling chaos too much in here. I'm actually gonna replace him with Jin. Yeah. Okay, and so now we have KOS-MOS. Yeah, now KOS-MOS can defend. She actually can focus a little bit on defending, while Jin can do a lot of the attacking too. Does anyone can afford anything? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with this.
This is an impressive sight.
It looks like a tomb. Are those coffins? It's empty. Did some grave robbers get to it or something?
I mean, you speak like we haven't been breaking gravestones ourselves, Junior.
I doubt there would be grave robbers in a place like this, but that is strange.
Junior, look!
What is it, Momo?
This coffin has the name Asher on it.
This one says Dina.
Am I supposed to know these people? I don't remember these names. Or are those the names of the ESs? Maybe? Okay, I get... Well, yeah, that makes sense. They are the vessels of Anima. And we did have some vessel of Anima nonsense going on here, but it's still... It still feels like this game is telling me about some people that I should have known already.
You gotta be kidding me. They're all ES names.
Oh, okay. They're not gonna tell us the names of all the other ones, just... I guess that means... If this is broken, that means either one of the ESs themselves are broken, or they broke out. Which wouldn't make sense, because we already have ESs on us, but these haven't broken out, so... I'm just going to assume that means that the gravestones... Despite being a graveyard with gravestones in them, if the gravestone itself is broken, it means the ES itself is dead. And if the gravestone is not broken, then it means it's not dead. That's the theory I'm going to go for. And if it's wrong, well, whatever. This game is complicated enough as is. Okay.
This is the place from KOS-MOS' subconscious domain.
Oh yeah, that's when they were like doing Jesus on her. I forgot about that.
But why is it here? KOS-MOS, do you know this location?
No, my memory contains no data regarding our current location.
But I do. I did not like this dungeon. And we did it for you, KOS-MOS. Be a little bit more grateful about that.
Yeah, you've never been here since you were developed. What does this all mean?
Well, they keep giving us cutscenes but still drawing us back here. Feels strange and warm. That's a graveyard. How does a graveyard feel... I mean, a gravestone feel warm? I don't know, let's just... Is there something over here? No, okay. There's a stone monument where KOS-MOS was hanged in her subconscious domain. You know, where she was crucified. Not killed, just crucified. Arcadia resource. Arcadian resource. What's an Arcadian resource? Just tell me? It does not tell me. Okay. Where's my key items? Do we have a key items thing? No. Actually, don't. It's just... Huh. That's weird. Okay, well... We get key items, but it doesn't tell us about them, so... Whatever. Was there something else back there, maybe? Hold on, let me just make absolutely sure there isn't, like, something behind the thing. No? Okay. I'm guessing now that we got that item, that cutscene is going to trigger here soon enough. Yep. Smelted.
T-elos? Why is she here?
I am here for the 13th key. The time of awakening has arrived.
Wait a minute. What is she?
She's KOS-MOS.
That's the T-weapon? Someone has a twisted sense of humor, making her look exactly like KOS-MOS.
This presence. But wait, she can't be.
A simple doll that doesn't even understand its reason for existence. To ensure that I continue to exist as myself. KOS-MOS. I'm going to destroy you.
Well, oh, okay. Well, I knew we were gonna have a boss fight with T-elos eventually. I didn't expect it to be so soon. I also didn't expect it to actually have the same voice as KOS-MOS. Just, again, with emotions. Anyways, are you T-type or... I mean, B-type or M-type? I don't think she's G-type, that would be weird, but... okay. Let's, I guess for now we'll just do... make her focus on KOS-MOS. And then, you know, we can do all that stuff. Jin. You. Sure. Skeletal slash. I'm sure that'll be something. 128. Okay. Momo, I need you to scan that lady over there. What's her deal? She's got 7500 HP. She is weak to lightning and strong to beams. She is a machine human. Therefore, type M and type B? I'm going to translate that as type M, type B. Okay, it's immune to poison, that's fine. So, let's see, what can we do here? Yeah, she's weak to lightning, so I guess we can go ahead and do Thunderbolt for the time being. Is there anything else we can do? No, let me just focus on healing. Okay. And Jin, you can break heal, cause no amount of break damage. Okay, he can actually do that, so that's nice. So for now, just get skeleton slash. That's all do. Okay, I have to test out how much damage the normal attacks do compared to that. Okay, and I guess it's also a machine, so this might actually work. I definitely did damage. L-blade until it. Jesus. Okay, well I did have her focus on KOS-MOS, so that's okay. How much does a normal attack do? A little bit less. But not by much. I might actually want to start saving Jin's EP for break recovery later. KOS-MOS, you can actually do this now. Sure, go ahead.
Eliminated.
Alright. She's not gonna be broken anytime soon. We are not doing enough break damage here. So for now, just try to keep KOS-MOS alive. Okay. Jin, you go ahead and let's get the slash again. Again, the difference is really not that much. So we might just stick to something else instead. So go ahead and do heat again. Oh well, okay. Maybe if it starts when she starts attacking other people, it's when I'll worry about giving her something different. I mean, replenishing her thing. She actually does it. It's not fair. Okay, whatever. Thunderbolt again. Okay, now she's attacking other people. That's fine. So we can do our things as we were doing them before. Okay, hold on. You know what? That actually did a lot of break damage, so we want to make sure you're not having issues with that, because that's just bad news, man. It really is just bad news. Okay. And KOS-MOS does not have a lot of AP. Okay. I need to work on that when we get the chance. Alright. Jin, you can go ahead and just attack, really. KOS-MOS, you can go ahead and do... That should be Decent enough. Okay, well that's just... She keeps dodging that one.
Ether drive!
Okay. Oh, the heat thing does not last a whole lot. I need to...
Ether drive!
I'm gonna need to just forget about heat. It's not good enough. Okay. Please hit her this time. Okay, there. Yeah, it does decent damage. We just need to make sure you actually hit it. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay over here.
KOS-MOS, surrender and become part of me.
What? That sounds mildly kinky, but okay. Boost charge rate increased greatly. That's a problem. T-elos is preparing for a special attack. You know what that means. You know what that means. That means we guard. KOS-MOS, you guard too. Jane, can you guard? No, we're still guarding. I'm not risking it. Okay, yeah, everyone just guard. Ow. Well, that's...
Unable to continue combat. Shutting down systems.
That was just murder. Okay. Okay, we just witnessed, like, first-degree murder on stream. Jesus. Okay, we have revives. Yeah, we got a couple revives. That's, what a mere amount of... Okay, yeah, so we just gotta use one of these. Gee, that was brutal.
Combat mode restart confirmed.
Okay, we got 5 of those. We gotta make sure we use them. At least now I know it's only for one person. It's not a multi-target attack. Okay. Should we do that again? No, okay, we're fine. Momo, you can heal. Yeah, just heal KOS-MOS.
Ether drive!
First degree murder. Yep. Okay. Guess we have enough for... Like, we have enough for this. This is what we have enough for. Please don't dodge it. Okay, good. She didn't dodge it. That's nice. How much HP do you have left? About half. That's fine. We can do it. It's alright. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make sure you're not going to be broken, Jin. Okay. T-elos is analyzing the enemy's remaining break gauge. Well, good thing I just healed it. See, if I hadn't healed it, he would have been broken right there. So, gotta keep an eye out for that thing. Alright, she's almost got full boost again, which is gonna be a problem because she's gonna do that first degree murder attack once more. Which is, again, bad news. Okay. Momo, I want you to heal. Actually, no. Thing will be okay as long as Jin heals his own break. Which is fine. Yeah, go ahead and... What? Okay. Jin isn't really doing too much damage here, but that's fine. We'll keep him around.
Ether drive.
Okay, we'll heal his thing again soon. Okay, she guarded it, but that's okay. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, Jin, just keep healing your break. Momo, you heal yourself is what you're gonna do. Okay.
Ether drive!
There we go. T-elos analyze the enemy's remaining break gauge. I was going to go for Momo. Oh, but she actually wasted her turn doing that, so that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay. KOS-MOS, you do not have enough EP to do one of these again. That's fine. We can probably give her an E. And what are these things? Hold on. Save them. Other packs. We have any other kind of other packs? We don't. Well, that's fine. Yeah, KOS-MOS is doing the most damage here, so she can have him. Ow. Well, at least Momo's break thing didn't break too much. Or break didn't break too much. That's a sentence I just said. That's wow, English. Okay. And give her another one. And KOS-MOS, you can now go ahead and do a couple more of these. Okay, Jin, you go ahead and heal Momo's break ace so she doesn't get broken. Okay, Momo, you can actually attack in this one. Thunderbolt.
This is where you die.
This is where your lip syncing dies. Jesus. Okay, well, boost charge rate increase great. It's already full. Tell us. You already have full boost. You don't need to boost it. You don't need to boost your boost because your boost is already boosted as high as it can boost. All right. That's. This is a JRPG. You need to think this through. I don't care if you're controlled by AI. Your AI needs to be smarter. Okay. Do this again. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're defending or not, because you can't defend against that. So, KOS-MOS, you go ahead and do this again. And hey, and Momo, you can go ahead and revive our good man Jin over here. You gotta buy a couple of revives when you get go to a store again. Ow! Hey. Okay, let's do Medica as all. That's actually gonna be useful here. There we go. Okay, KOS-MOS, you got one more of these, so there we go. Satellite. That's not too bad. Ow! Okay, you know what? We might actually be able to afford doing that thing again. Yeah, Medica asshole. Okay, let's go in.
Ether drive.
I'm sure Momo doesn't get broken here. Okay, so I actually got enough to do our break attack, but I'm gonna just focus on decreasing her HP now, so that we can finish her off in one of those hits. Okay. Yeah, KOS-MOS, you do not have enough for anymore, so just attack normally. Damn, she caught it. Ow! She keeps countering. Okay. She's almost broken. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit.
Ether drive.
That was a little bit scary. Okay, we gotta make sure KOS-MOS doesn't break again. We just also gotta go in there and do damage. Okay. Go ahead and make her. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, take the heat off of KOS-MOS just for a little bit. T-elos, I need you to not do your mission for just a little bit here. Okay, everyone is now getting broken. What the? Okay. I'm almost more concerned about Momo getting broken than KOS-MOS, but at the same time, KOS-MOS needs to be alive for this. So.
Ether drive.
Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. That's 92 healing this time. Okay. Momo, you do this one again. And actually, I think we can probably finish it off with this now. Hopefully. There we go. And now we get the bonus experience for it. See, T-elos. I told you to strategize a little bit better, but you didn't listen. You are an AI, unable to listen to everyone leveled up. Awesome. They all this skills heat. Why does Jin have... Everyone gets heat in this game, right? Okay, break, heal, M. That's pretty good. And Angel Wings 1. I think every skill in here has like different degrees. Okay. Got a large medkit for that. Could probably use something better, but okay, whatever. We have 6,477 credits. School. Any cutscenes now? Yes.
Is it over?
secret weapon that thing was.
Xion, the enemy unit's output is 4.75 times higher than mine. Therefore, we are at a clear disadvantage.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
I am going to delay the enemy unit. Please retreat immediately.
What the? Even after all those attacks, she's still completely unharmed?
It's useless. We've already completely analyzed her combat patterns.
Why are you here? What do you mean, analyzed? Do you mean that task?
It's probably against both of your wills. But it's KOS-MOS's fate to be destroyed by T-elos in this place.
How can you even say that to me? Why are you and T-elos even here to begin with?
The answer is simple. My job is to observe you.
Testament!
You have no time to be surprised. Your princess is losing.
I will only last 140 seconds with my current capacity. Please hurry.
No way! I refuse to leave you behind, KOS-MOS!
KOS-MOS, what is the actual reason for your existence? You are nothing more than an empty vessel. How pathetic. You'll never be able to accomplish anything. Return to dust so that I may truly Awaken!
What is that?
A phase transfer cannon? She's gonna fire it at this close range? Cosmos! Cosmos! But why? Cosmos! No! Please stop!
I am order, not you, Cosmos!
Stop it!
Cosmos is...
Whoa! What the hell is that light?
Cosmos, no!
Now, reveal yourself to us. Show us your spark of life.
What's that? What is going on? Unable to determine. The hypersphere has suddenly begun to contract.
The gravity variation is too great. We'll be pulled in. We have to leave this area immediately.
Little Master, please respond! Little Master!
It has begun. Once again, in the same place. It has begun.
Save the game?
Well, that was that was an action-packed cutscene. I'm gonna guess that because they're they're opting for a lot of more traditional JRPG kind of cutscenes where you just get a text box of the character speaking and very minor animations. They used that so they could save the budgets for the real cutscenes like that one. That was really cool. T-elos is evil. Holy shit. I mean, we already knew she wasn't really that good because of the cocky attitude she's been showing, but she truly is evil, and she seems to be the descendant of someone. I suppose there was a little flashback in there that we saw. And also, I'd like to point out, this is the second time in 2006 that Namco did the two characters that look similar, with the difference being that one is right-handed, the other one is left-handed. So, Cosmos is right-handed, T-elos is left-handed. Just like in Tales of the Abyss, Luke is left-handed and Ash is right-handed. So, yeah, Namco really does that thing at a lot of times. Like, they put two characters that are kind of, like they have a strong relationship with each other, be it a good relationship or a bad relationship. And they even kind of look similar sometimes. And they make the one difference that they make is to make sure that the characters have different hand dominance. So, a little bit of trivia for you. Okay, let's see what's going to happen now. That's Shion.
It's beautiful.
Yes. What? Is that? Okay, game. You have thrown me into a completely different setting time. What's happening? I mean, she looks cute like that. Is she like younger? Or is she just? Does she just take her bath? Or what's going on here? She doesn't have her glasses, so I'm going to assume it's not
Hard
quite.
to believe that somewhere out there in that sea of stars,
You know.
planets are being destroyed by the Gnosis phenomenon.
In the distant past, people were forced into space by unavoidable circumstances.
Okay, never mind. This is in the past.
4,000 years since then, they never encountered any life forms they could call neighbors. Just when everyone had given up and assumed that humans were alone in the universe, the Gnosis approached us in order to erase mankind from the cosmos.
Cosmos. You know, that's the joke there.
My grandfather used to say that all of creation has a meaning and purpose, and that's why we're allowed to exist in the universe. If that's true, then perhaps we are fated to perish. Maybe the universe itself is rejecting us.
Maybe we are the ones that are rejecting the universe by trying to change that fate.
Is that why you built KOS-MOS?
The planet where I was born was destroyed by the Gnosis. I lost my mother there as well.
That was the very first thing we got to see in this game. His mother was like turned into a Gnosis too. That was kind of scary, but anyways.
I was the only one that survived. Sometimes I don't know if what I'm doing is to atone for not being able to do anything, or to take revenge against those who took everything from me. But I can say that even if the universe desires otherwise, she is our hope.
I think I understand how you feel. I lost my parents on Milsha.
Shion.
Why am I here? What should I be doing? Where am I going? It's as if everything is hidden in a deep fog on a distant shore. But right now, if that's where hope lies, I want to grant your wish. Is this the pendant your mother gave you?
The path I'm walking may be a mistake. I don't know for sure. Will you walk down this path with me?
Oh, Kevin.
Shion, are you feeling joy?
I think she's feeling nostalgia from the old times when Kevin was around to love her and do good things for her. I knew Kevin was going to keep appearing and, you know, be a more relevant character in the story, because he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. You know, he's a big important voice actor. They wouldn't have hired him just for a couple of lines here and there. Okay, anyway, so Sharon, are you feeling joy? Well, there's Uru again. Look, if she's looking at you, it means she's going through that weird headache nonsense that she goes through. Which means no, she's not feeling joy at this precise moment in time. She's actually in pain. Anyway, where's Alan? I don't think Alan knew Shion at this point in time. He got to meet her when she became, when she went to the Vector division. Which probably happened after that, so whatever.
Joy? Yes. I'm happy. Very happy.
I guess you forgot about the whole KOS-MOS got the shit bit out of her part.
Happy
I feel fulfilled.
by this memory?
Yes, it's a wonderful memory. The days I spent with him. Feelings of warmth. I want to stay like this forever.
Forever.
Even if I were to be born again.
Eternally.
Over and over.
Uru, you are not adding to this conversation.
Over and over.
You are really not adding. You're just repeating what she's saying. You're supposed to be an important character or something. Why you need to be more intricate?
Over and over.
Okay, Shion, you're not doing much better.
But... where am I?
It looks like a dungeon we've been to before, so maybe the map layout hasn't changed much.
We went into the hypersphere to rescue the Elsa, and then T-elos and KOS-MOS... KOS-MOS! Where is everyone? Oh, where am I?
Well, I guess we have to reunite with everyone in this random forest area. Database has been updated. We got characters. Roth Mattel has been updated. So now we know he's Mr. Man. Did T-elos not get updated for that? Did we not learn anything from that entire fight? Okay, it's just, she hasn't changed. We just know she's evil. Okay. E.S. Naphtali. That thing looks hideous. Oh my god. This game is all over the place. Yeah, you tell me. This whole franchise is all over the place. It's so hard to keep track of what's happening sometimes. Okay, independent. That thing, it's important apparently. Okay. Let's see, anything over here? There's areas over here. There's a save point over there. Is that someone or is... I think that's Momo over there. Let me check the right first. See if there's something over here to the right. Yes! I got 2 places to go. Well, okay, let's go to the save point first. And then we can do something else. Been recording for an hour and 24 minutes. Not too bad. Still got about an hour and a half left to stream, more or less. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some... What the fuck? Revive and recover all HP and EP. Wait. Excuse me. Pardon me. You're telling me this thing does a full recover, like a full-fledged revive, like Revive does, but with full HP and EP for half the price. Is that a glitch? Is that an oversight? Or is that just the game feeling really nice right now with like a limited edition item or something? Whatever the case, I will take it. I will take a bunch of these. Like 16 of these. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, like 16 of those. I don't care how expensive... If we have only a little bit of money left now, I need that. Holy crap. Okay. Any new items? Yeah, we actually got Well, don't think there's actually new items, so we can probably, you know, live without those for the time being. Can I sell you something? Is that... yeah, that's barter items. So, sell you a bunch of these. And sell you a bunch of those too. There we go. Now we got 12,000. Hey, we can actually go back and afford a few more of these. Okay, let's have a total of 30. Okay, cool. That should last us for maybe the whole game. Well, okay, just to be sure. 35. Add 5 more. I'm sure we'll need this again if we're doing like secret battles or secret boss fights or something. But you know, for the main story, I think 35 7 moons will be a good thing to have. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Unless I've been tricked and you can actually only use those in like outside of battle, that would suck, by the way. But let's hope that's not the case. Alright, medkit medium. Let's see, what's this? The gate is locked. Can't do anything about it. Don't have a key. Don't have a key code. Don't have a password. Don't have clue. Okay. But at least we know that's there now. So let's go to the right. See what's going on over here. So we haven't found any more traps on treasure chests or anything. So I have a feeling maybe the game only gave me traps at the beginning, so it could give me a tutorial about them. But otherwise wants me to buy the rest of the traps. Which is fair enough, I suppose. What's going on over here?
Don't move!
Oh, Junior, it's Shion. It's fine. Junior, for a gunslinger, you have terrible eyesight. You should have seen it was Shion miles away. What the fuck, man?
Junior, wait!
Junior, that's not an enemy.
What? Oh, Shion!
You are the stupidest piece.
Junior, why did you do that? I'm sorry. I thought you were an enemy.
Could you get off me?
Oh, sorry.
This is why I don't like Junior. Okay, everyone's here except KOS-MOS.
I'm glad everyone's okay.
So everyone was just hanging out by the trees. They were just monkeying around. Literally. Okay.
Actually...
We can't find KOS-MOS or the crew of the Elsa. I'm sure they were transported with us, but...
Transported? Do you mean a warp transfer?
Yeah, we don't know where we are yet, but it was probably that light.
Oh no.
This isn't helping us get anywhere. Let's go find KOS-MOS and the crew. Well, before we do that, we gotta set up our party now. So, now that KOS-MOS isn't here, we can throw Ziggy in there as our main tank. And I guess otherwise this party looks decent. Actually, let's throw Junior in there instead of Jin. And let's have... yeah, fine, I guess we'll have Junior with a party there for a little bit. Okay, otherwise we can afford to buy things for like 3 people here. You can get some defense. You can get some Inferno. And you can get some Vitality. Sure, why not? Okay, that wasn't Ziggy that landed on... You know what, you're right. If Ziggy had been the one to land on Shion, she would have... We wouldn't have Shion anymore. Oh my god. Okay. How heavy is Ziggy? Like, does that say by any chance? Hold on, let me check. Let me just check real quick. It's alphabetical. The or Ziggy? No, it doesn't tell me how heavy he is, but I'm assuming like a lot, like 250 pounds at least, just because it's made primarily of metal. Okay. No real I will hold that massive weight, yeah. Okay, let's see. What have we got around here? Alright. Oh yeah. We don't. I'm not seeing. Okay, never mind. There's enemies here. It's like. Why is there a guard here? I mean, I don't know what kind of enemies I was expecting to find here, but not guards. Is this Star Wars? Are we playing Star Wars right now? What the dude? That thing looks like it comes straight out of Star Wars. And whatever. Just fire that thing. Okay. Z, you can back it too. There you go. Just knock it out. And Shion, I'm gonna need you to scan that thing. What is the deal? 078 Grizzly 1. 900 HP. It's a machine. Targets at random. And it's weak to lightning. Well, that's good that we dodged that. Okay. What are you weak to? Ice. Dead fist. Full throttle. Small physical attack. Here I'll be. Ow. That's actually decent. Okay. Now Shion, you can just do. You don't have lightning attacks. Yeah, well, that's fine. It's just Giant text. One eagle. Human only, small break attack. Yeah, that's nice anyways. I ain't doing much. That's a lot of health taken out. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, we can do something. No, okay. Oh, we do have this thing though, might as well. Yep, that'll do it. Or not. Actually, it's still alive. That's just embarrassing.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Alright, we got medkits, removers, and scrap iron. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? No, okay. Just gotta make sure. Let me get some more real quick. Okay. Gonna break that. Yes, I can. Medkit medium. You.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, so. Painkiller, short, medium, physical. Might as well. Junior, you can. And just. I don't know what to do with you. That fist, I guess. And then Shion, you can actually analyze these guys as well, because we don't know what their stats are. They're a little bit tougher than some of the guys we've seen before. Those guys are break killers, but that's fine. We might need to heal Zig. Okay, he's actually almost broken. Aye. Let's see. Shion, you can do this thing on that guy. Since when does she know how to wrestle? Since when? Does she, like, when did Shion become a WWE champion? What the f... Okay, anyways. Take care of this guy real quick. Okay. Let's Let's see. Ziggy, you can just go ahead and like heal your thing to make sure you don't get broken.
Ether drive.
And Shion, you can take care of that guy. Sure he doesn't get up again. Now Shion, you can go ahead and heal main man Ziggy. There you go. Okay. I think still has a lot of health, but we can fix that. I will never get tired of that. I will never get tired of that thing. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. Antidotes. If we're getting antidotes, I mean something's going to poison us in here. Alright. It's over here. Any items? There's an enemy. Do I need to heal? I might as well. Hold on. Boom.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay. Maybe this isn't the optimal party. I think Ziggy's fine, but maybe Junior isn't the right person for the job here, because we do have a lot of human enemies, and I think Jin might be better at handling these people. So we'll fight this battle with Junior, but the next one I think we're gonna switch to Jin. Okay, Ziggy, you can just take care of that guy, and Shion just WW. What do you mean? Maybe you can't do that. Can she not do it if they're facing backwards? That's dumb. That should be an optimal time to do the freaking suplex thing. Okay. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Just shoot him. And Shion, well, you don't even have to do that anymore. Just do that. Okay. Now, painkiller. Medium physical attack. That's decent enough. I guess, is that gonna kill it? I don't think it is, so I'm gonna play it safe and just attack it and attack it, and now we can unload. That will never get old to me. That is so amazing.
Stay sharp. Okay.
We're getting a lot of skill points from these people. Okay. Yeah, I remember ever since Xenosaga 1 there has been a thing like different kinds of enemies will give you different kinds of bonuses on different things. Like I believe Gnosis just don't drop money, or they drop very little money, but they give you more experience, and I guess either humans or mechanical enemies give you more skill points as opposed to other kinds of points, which is fine. And we need all of it. So whatever we get is perfectly fine with me. You're definitely gonna need this thing in this place, Junior. Ziggy, you actually do not have enough yet. Shion, you've already got enough, but actually no, you need 50 for this. I could have her learn these things as well, but I don't know, I kind of rather wait and just focus on this part up here rather than trying to split it up between these two. I'm sure maybe it's actually more convenient to do it this way rather than this way, but I don't know, that's what I'm gonna go with. Momo, you can't afford anything. Jin, you can though. You can get some more HP. Yeah, sure, why not? And that's all I can do right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what's over here? Hero's Bracelet. That sounds like a thing I can put on someone. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's for the S's. Okay, Hero's Bracelet. Decreases fire and ice damage. Okay. So... give it 2. What are you wearing now? The shock absorber. Yeah, that might actually be better for you. And so the shock absorber, someone else can wear that. You are now Van Brace, have attack down, have defense down. No, actually that's fine. How about you, Junior? You're already never mind. Actually, yeah, I was gonna change Junior for Jin though. Jin might actually be more useful here. And what are you wearing? Are you wearing anything? Yeah, you're wearing a shock absorber. Okay. Maybe we should give... yeah, Junior, you're no longer in the party, so you can just take that off. Jin, you can have it. There you go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and move around here, see what we can do. What we can find. Hopefully KOS-MOS and the crew. I would like KOS-MOS back in my party, please.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, yeah. You should be able to take care of these people more efficiently. Almost killed it in one hit, but it's not quite. I feel like with one level up, Jin will be able to take care of that. Hey! We're just barely not strong enough to kill them in one hit. Okay. Alright. Okay, Shion, you have a thing, right? No, actually, you don't have any attacks later. That's fine. We can just, I guess we'll just heal for now. You have, yeah, that actually works against M-type, but yeah, definitely Jin is gonna be more useful here than Junior. I'm sure Junior will be more useful somewhere, but this is not it. Heavy break attack. That sounds painful. Choke. Does he actually just go up and choke someone? I need to see this. Hold on, the next time we're fighting humans, I'm gonna do that. That just sounds amazing to me. Okay. Is that gonna kill it? No, it's not. I know how much damage that does. It's not gonna kill it. Just one normal attack. It did 420 damage. Just pointing that out. Okay. And then Jin, you can just finish it off.
It's just a scratch.
Okay, so that's almost 800 damage from Jin alone. So actually he can probably like single-handedly kill that thing with like one or two attacks from the rest of the party before. Okay, well, we'll have to see what that does, and we definitely have to see what choke does. I would love to see.
I'll handle this.
If he just chokes a dude. Like just choke a dude to death. That would be just incredible. Mike has 64 critical, that's okay. But school. I'm gonna start working on this thing. And do that. Okay. Gotta heal. Alright, let's go ahead and heal that. And Ziggy, you choke that guy, please. These people are fucking brutal. Oh my god. See, even does anyone else have a WWE move they would like to demonstrate tonight? Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Okay, do that again. Jin. Okay, you can just finish this guy off. Shion, okay. He is not dead yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's start hitting this thing. And honestly, I'm going to finish it off. Ziggy is a monster in this game. It was a little bit underwhelming. Like, he was good at the beginning of Xenosaga 1, but then he kind of got outclassed by the other characters. And in Xenosaga 2, everyone sucks. But in Xenosaga 3, this man can handle himself. Again, one of his downsides in Xenosaga 1 was that he was so slow. But in this game, the turn order works a little bit differently, so everyone at least gets a turn once. Okay, now that's actually a different thing. I don't think it's a gnosis, but it's a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and just one to everyone. Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
So there's dogs here now. Asterion. Are you biological creature? Okay. Well, it almost killed it. Make sure we actually finish the job here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and analyze you.
Ether drive.
WWE move, say it again. Okay, that's a it's definitely a bio thing, so it's just a weird looking dog. But it's not a gnosis. It's just a weird looking dog. Okay. It's a recovery killer. Okay, so it's gonna focus on like Shion. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, it's focused. Oh no. Okay. Do we have some fire? We have heat. It's not the same thing. And I can't choke this guy, so they're not human. Okay. That's fine. We just Shion, you know what? Just heal yourself. I think that's what you need to do here. Okay. Okay, and that should finish it off. There we go.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, see? Stay sharp. That's the guy that actually does have a sword, he's just not using it. Remember, Ziggy has a sword on his arm that he just retracts. But he is not using it in this game for some reason. Okay, whatever. Got revert though, that a heal? Like a thing? Hold on. It's not here. Okay, whatever. Got enough to spend to do. Let's do that. Now you can get your evasion all the way up. Start working on this too. What's Devil Break? Medium break attack plus lower accuracy. Okay. And then just general buffs. Shion, you can now afford one of these. Go status vex for fall allies. That sounds great. Let's go ahead and get that. Momo, you've almost got enough, but not quite. Junior, same for you. Chaos, even closer, but nope. Okay, no one else can afford anything right now. That's cool. That's fine. Jeez. Okay. Come on. Revive. That's nice. I mean, I already bought 35 7 moons, so I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Okay. Anyways, Ziggy has a sword in his on his arm. Like, I think his left arm or right arm. Okay, no, I think his right arm. But yeah, he has like a retractable sword on his forearm that he can like extend. Yeah, I tend to see the sword on Ziggy. Yeah, it's maybe they took it out in this game and just switched him to like a full fist fighter. But he was using it in the first game.
Attacking.
I can't get a good camera angle here, but okay. Anyways, let's see. Can we do some of these people? Resty, actually. Minimum chance of stealing an item from an enemy. Sure.
Ether drive.
Got some scrap iron for that. Okay. Now let's see. I'll wait for the camera change, to change a little bit here, just so I can confirm it. Camera, Actually, you can kind of see it. Okay, I need one that's like not so I need like a screen that's not as intrusive. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, so you see his arm, how like his left arm, the one that's behind the screen. You see how there's like a metal thing on that connects between the wrist and the elbow. That metal thing. There's a sword in there that he can just take out. He's not using it, but he has it. So, alright, okay, we're going to penetrate this. Actually, I'm gonna have Jin do that. So for now, just for now, attack this other guy. Okay. So we can also weaken this guy again. Okay, now. Go ahead and special attack one of them. Doesn't matter which one, just one of them. That actually didn't kill it, damn it. Aye. Okay, now that should kill it. There we go. Ziggy, you know what, that's fine. You can make it. You're not gonna get broken. Okay. There you go, Jin, you're just dodging that shit. Okay, like a pro. Not a pro wrestler, but, you know, a pro of some description. Okay. Should be alright, yes. I don't know, I feel like I should have some more elemental attacks right now. But, I can actually go ahead and do this if I wanted to. Might as well. There we go.
Stay sharp.
Okay. Does anyone have enough to afford? Yes, actually. Everyone down there has enough to afford something now. Okay. Let's see. The skill line, so this guy's can now afford, you can afford Blizzard. And now I can move on to even stronger magic. Again, I don't get why Momo gets either spell attacking or just normal attacking when what she should be getting is more heals. She's a healer. Why isn't she getting heals? Sealed other spell for a single enemy. Sealed boost capabilities. Yeah, see, that just for like 4 rows straight, she just gets elemental attacks. And then she gets a couple of new things, but still. Where's the heals, though? I guess she just gets them naturally, rather than to the skill line, but it still feels weird. As she does it, she can't focus on any of them. Okay, what else? Give me that beam bolt. And what's the next thing you're gonna be able to get? Locked and ready. Small break attack. Alright, cool. And Chaos, you can get this now. What are you gonna get next? Defensive, balance, fist down, and soul down. Okay. Reasonable enough. Anyone need healing? Now we'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. Okay. So over here. Oh, a new area. Okay. I do like the level design here. It's actually and the camera angles. Makes the place looks kind of interesting. What's going on over here? Cutscene or just new area? Cutscene.
It can't be. That's impossible. Jin!
What's wrong, Xian? It can't be.
It's a building like that looks like it has rabbit ears. What's the problem?
But it is. There's no mistaking it. That's Labyrinthos.
What's Labyrinthos again?
From Miltia? Wasn't it destroyed during the conflict?
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
I mean, we are floating on a piece of planet. Maybe it's the piece of planet that had that part from Miltia. It's a possibility.
But there's no doubt about it. If that exists, That means we're on Milsha at least 15 years ago.
Do you mean we're in the past?
I don't know about that. We were in the past when we dove into KOS-MOS' subconscious.
Guess that might be possible as well.
Well, also, that thing is not actually a 3D building. It's actually just a part of the pre-rendered background or something. I can guarantee you that the labyrinths up there is not like the full 3D model. It's just a picture. I guess makes sense. Makes the thing load better, load faster, load more efficiently. Kinda wanna go for some skinny dipping right now, if you know what I'm saying. Holy shit. I've never been to... Okay, this waterfall is big. Like, that is a big waterfall. I don't think I've seen any waterfall that big in real life. Holy shit. There's some docks over there. Defending treasure chest. Where is it? They just showed me a cutscene for them, but it's not showing me where they are. Oh, okay. Some Resident Evil nonsense going on in here. Okay, I can do that. Okay, the frame rate is dying. Thank you. Okay. Can you please turn around? Appreciate it. Okay. So. Yeah, we can't do that. That's okay. Let's that guy. You can do your skeleton slash this thing, maybe kill it. Not quite, but, you know, close. That's why they're gonna keep focusing on Shion because she's a healer, and they actually poisoned her. God, Rick. Okay. An antidote for this. Okay, Ziggy, you can finish off this thing. And Jin, I'm gonna need you to do me that magic trick. God damn it, Jin. Okay, that's fine. Am I? It's okay. Okay, 4 people leveled up on that. Holy shit. Okay, and Ziggy's about to level up as well. I hope KOS-MOS is getting experience in the background, and she's not like missing out. It's because she's not in the party. Okay. Jin, can you... Yeah, just one more thing you can afford. There you go, more strength. Maybe now he can kill those dogs in one fell swoop. Okay, nothing here. Well, there goes that treasure chest. Can I try again? Let me see if I can try again. Okay, hold on. Is the treasure chest in the water now? Might be. Okay. Yeah, reload the area. Yeah, anyway, the treasure chest is back. Cool, we can in fact try again. We're not lost from that treasure chest for the rest of the playthrough. Okay. Let's actually aim this time. I need to break that one. And I need to break that one. But not that one. Leave that one alone. Okay, we can break that one too. Warrior's Bracelet. Okay. Let's see. You acquired Warrior's Bracelet, half lightning and half beam. I don't half laser and half, well, actually, yeah, that like yeah, then we can do that because the robot thing is a look from Star Wars. They have a laser attack, a beam attack, so defense against that would be much appreciated.
Attacking.
Okay. So can you actually kill this thing in one hit now? Yes, thank you, Jin. Alright. How about you? You do? Nope. Hey. She's got 666 health. Just pointing at. God. Freaking. Okay, well, she dodges too. You see, we're all dodging here. Okay, just attack that thing normally. And Shion, you can finish it off. Yes, you can.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Got a couple of medkits from that. Might as well use one of them. Alright, can I have anything else here? No. Okay. I know there's an item like behind the waterfall or something, so I gotta go back there eventually. Maybe? I don't know. Here's a save point. I did not need to use that medkit I just did. Okay, that's fine. We haven't saved in like half an hour, so that's good that we just got a chance to do that. And we've been streaming for an hour, 2 hours and 2 minutes. So we'll have stream for about 1 more hour, and then that should call it a night after that. Sounds good to me, sounds good to you, sounds good for everyone. Okay, let's get this treasure chest. What's going on? EX skills key 1. Okay, what does that do? Okay. Open 4 groups of EX skills, level 1, A, B, C, and D. Add to skill line. Okay. So, what's that gonna do? Ah! Wait! Oh. That's... Okay, hold on. And everyone just gets those? So these are just general skills that everyone can learn. I see. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so this is just, that's kind of nice actually. Some of these are just like straight buffs. You know, they're just passive abilities. Actually, it's not the same for everyone. Huh. Is it the same for... No, it's actually not the same for everyone. Everyone does get a little bit... a few different things here and there. Okay, well, that's nice. There's a lot of skill learning to do in this game, as you can tell. So I'll probably have to take a few opportunities here and there to do some skill point grinding. Not so much level grinding. I think we're leveling up consistently enough. Like, we're already level 19 and only 12 hours into the game, so we're getting like 1 level every 40 minutes or so. It's more or less what it feels like right now. Okay. There's the gunshots.
Gunshots.
That's it. Momo agrees.
Over there!
Let's go.
Everyone had to contribute to in that cutscene, apparently. Okay.
Jin!
Quiet. Damn it. I can't die before I rendezvous with the main unit.
Well, here's Virgil. Nice to see you, Mr. Man from the past, and you're being killed by the Realians. Okay, now I get your backstory. In one image. I still don't like you. But, you know. Watashi ha. Okay, the hell with you then, phone. I didn't even finish my joke. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Hope you enjoy your fireworks that you went to. You've missed quite a few things. I would definitely advise you go back to the stream archive later to at least watch the fight with T-elos and the cutscene that ensues afterwards, because it's really cool. It's a really high action-packed cutscene. Okay.
Those are combat Realians. Looks like they're against Federation soldiers.
What do you want to do? He's not going to last long.
We can't just abandon someone who's hurt. Let's help him.
Are you guys seriously not recognizing that as freaking Virgil? Okay, whatever. Anyways, fireworks were actually pretty cool. There was a distant lightning cloud going nuts not far from them. Oh, well, it's been really rainy over here, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, that's a combat reality in A and a combat reality in B. So, wait, they're Realians. Does that mean they're robots, or does that mean they're bio? I don't know. Or are they like T-elos, which is actually a mechanical human? Therefore, M and B. Huh. Unfortunately, it took me an hour to slog through the traffic and get back home. Ah, yeah, that's rough. So I know traffic can get pretty bad when it's okay. These guys have a lot more HP than I thought they would. So let's just what's your situation, Mr. Combat Reality B? 760. Okay, it's bio and it's human. Yes, it's human. Hey, here's an ability that freaking Xion and Ziggy learned. I love that so much. Okay, you're bio though, so let's go ahead and... Okay, and then Xion has one too. This is just... It's just so much. It's too much, man. I love it. It's okay, I couldn't remember Virgil either. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Okay. Punch him again. There you go. Jeez. Hey. Do that. Okay, let's go ahead and examine him. See what's going on with this guy. We actually haven't examined that one. That one has 1,000 health. It's a break killer. Okay, so it's actually gonna go straight for Ziggy. Which is fine, because Ziggy ain't having none of it. It's just so brutal. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I could just finish you off normally right now, but I want more bonus points and just for the sake of overkill. No forgiveness. No, none at all. Jin. Okay. Let's see. Anyone can afford anything now? Maybe. Maybe Ziggy can afford something. I'm actually not sure. Let's see what's happening with Virgil Man now.
Who the hell are you?
Well, who the hell are you, Virgil? We barely know anything about you, and you're just a piece of shit.
Drop your weapons. I'll shoot you if you don't follow.
You are not in a position to threaten us.
It can't be. Lieutenant Virgil?
Okay, at least Xion figured it out. Jeez.
Virgil? The Testament?
Yes, he looks a little different, but there's no doubt it's him. But how?
How do you know my...
He's hurt.
Don't heal him. He's literally gonna try to kill you in the future. Don't do anything to him.
Don't touch me!
Oh, don't move and let me treat your wound.
Dead.
What should we do?
Leave him alone. Again. He's not a good person. He sacrificed Realians for his own benefit. Innocent Realians, not the bad ones. God damn it, people, you are such JRPG protagonists. Like, it's unbelievable.
We help him. What else?
But he's a Testament, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
His wounds are serious. If we don't do something soon...
We can't leave him here.
Yes. At any rate, let's find a safe location. Momo, please lend me a hand. I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
That should do it. Let's hurry and get him somewhere he can rest.
Right, drop his gun, but that's okay. Anyways, anyone need healing? Actually, we're fine. Let's see. Nothing over there, it's rocks to blow up. Okay, not knowing what the hell is going on makes Shion the most relatable protagonist. You know what? You know what, that's actually pretty decent enough. For me at least, yeah, that's fine. Okay. You see, you can see his guest portrait over there where he's actually like the evil Virgil, I guess. Or at least he looks like an evil Virgil from here. Okay. Looty. Who's Looty again? Oh, it's that girl from that like with the side quest in the first game. I think. Alright, what else we got here? Town report. Other professor. A friend the professor has known since college. The other professor. None of these people have names. They're just professors. Okay. Is that a PlayStation? Okay, I legitimately thought that was like the PlayStation symbols for a second. Okay. Sequencer. Device activation key is required for the forbidden devices to dive into virtual space. Okay. Forbidden device. That thing. Hoshino. What? A dog that took up residence at the fishing lab on the Kukai Foundation. Despite being a dog, his favorite food is fish. Well, at least he is a good boy. We have a good boy to look forward to eventually. Now, I already complained about how being a character named the Professor, other Professor, is just inexcusable for me. Well, yeah, that's a little lazy. That is a little bit lazy, if we can say that. Okay. See, even the insignificant dog has a name. Alright. It just comes to show how much they care about Professor Poopy Pants. Whatever his actual name is, I don't remember. I just called him Professor Poopy Pants. Okay.
Is someone there?
There's a person, yeah.
That's Feb?
Yep. Again, we are in the past. You're going to meet old people, Shion.
Hey, wait! Shion, Virgil's getting worse.
Again, the guy that's going to try to do horrible things is getting worse. What do? Drop him on the fucking ground, Jesus. Okay, we've been streaming for 2 hours, therefore we gotta get hydration. If you all got your water bottles, consume your water. Okay. Welcome to SHP5 Mod Plus. Can now type lemon with Timo the hire to Google emote mode in a sending hydration. Wow. Oh, my stay hydrated mode is actually like getting advanced or something. That's cool.
His condition is critical. We have to find somewhere to treat him, quickly.
I mean, we can, but we don't have to.
But where?
Wait. There should be a church up ahead.
A church?
Yes, when I woke up in this forest, I felt strange.
You see, there's a church up there because I have a headache. That's my logic here.
But if this is Milsha, and that's Feb, then this is a place I know well. If we follow her, we should arrive at an old church.
There's no time to hesitate. Let's carry him there.
Shouldn't you know this place as well, Jin? Right? Okay, maybe he didn't hang out with Shion as much, but still. Okay, so she just went this way. Why can't we follow her to the flowers? Okay, whatever. Don't care. Anti-crystal. What's that do? I don't know. Well, there's a church. That That looks creepy. I would not go to a church in the middle of like the deep woods. Especially if it was nighttime. That would just be horrifying. That's like a horror game setting. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's even it's even like blown up and everything. Where is this again? Jen's Zen Garden? Nah, we're actually in Milsha. You know, years in the past before it got blown up. So, you know.
We saw this place in KOS-MOS' subconscious.
Yes. I met Fabronia here. The place holds a lot of memories for me and Feb. You can rest inside here. Let's go.
Oh, this is nice music. Shooting.
Is anyone there? We have an injured person.
This is not a hospital.
May we let him rest here?
Who are you?
That? Okay, I have a couple of things to say. First of all, that's cute. That's Shion as a kid, obviously. Second, she's wearing glasses. Great, that's pretty cool. But third, and most importantly here, why is her name completely uncapitalized? It's Chaos' sister. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why do we have Chaos 2.0 here? Why? Game. Xenosaga, you can't just mess with the loss of capitalization just because you feel like it. It's not okay. Alright. Anyways, I just noticed the bridal carry Ziggy is doing. That is pretty funny. Okay. Oh my god, back when I wore glasses! I remember those days. Is it actually the same voice? Yes, it's the same voice actress. He's just making her pitch go higher.
That's... me?
What's all the noise?
Hey look, it's Chaos's brother. Young man. No caps.
Who are you people?
He's so angry too. What the fuck? I know it's Kevin, but you know.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, we found someone hurt nearby. His wounds are serious and we can't move him, so we came here.
Someone hurt?
Hey look, someone with an actual capitalized name. Now that's a novel concept.
Oh no! Hurry, this way!
Fabronia, wait! This man is a Federation soldier. Do you realize what you're doing?
Yes, I realize what they're doing. I think it's stupid too, Kevin. Why are we doing it? I don't know, plot devices.
He may be an enemy soldier, but he's still hurt.
I don't think that's a good idea. You're a UTIC organization Realian, remember? It's bad enough that you're here at all. UTIC?
Please, he's going to die.
Young man, there's no need to be down, I said, young man. Okay, yeah, that's All Might right there.
I know. Take him to the back room.
Okay.
Maybe I should have Professor Mizrahi be a little more strict in the management of Realians. You're a valuable transgenic model. We can't lose you before your growth is complete.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him die.
Fabronia?
If you want to call the soldiers, go ahead.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause a problem with your mental balance over something like this. I'll pretend I don't know about it. Her maintenance medical kit is outside. It's for Realians, but it should be better than nothing.
Thank you.
I mean, don't you guys have several healing spells at your disposal right now? This always upsets me about games. whenever a character gets injured, they need to go to like a medical facility, even though they literally have abilities to bring people back from the dead. Like, somehow, this wound is is injured in such a specific way. We need professional medical assistance, even though we have professional medical assistance within our team.
Don't mention it. It's not like he's going to live anyway.
Here's the thing. You can let him die now. Or you can wait several years later when KOS-MOS literally fills his body with bullets in Xenosaga 1. Which one would you prefer? I don't know, I kind of like this one better than the other one if you ask me. Okay. It's always cute when the RPGs trip over themselves to explain why your game-breaking healing spells won't work. Yep.
He's suffered heavy damage to his vital organs. Nanomachine treatment won't be enough.
See? There it is! Right there! Apparently nanomachine other spells thing that literally bring people back from the dead are not good enough for this specific wound over here.
The stem cell germination can't keep up. We have to transplant the basic tissue he needs.
Damn. There's nothing we can do.
Please, transplant my organs.
Of course, nanomachines. Nanomachines, son! That explains everything.
That should compensate for what's missing.
Transplant? No offense, but you're a Realian. There's never been a case of transplanting organs from a Realian to a human.
I'm a transgenic type. I was designed by Professor Mizrahi as a template for next-generation Realians. My body composition is virtually identical to human beings.
So you're basically a human, is what you're saying. They just treat you like a robot because it's not quite there, but still close enough in my eyes, but not in their eyes.
The cells should have an affinity for each other, so please.
Even if that's true, what about you? If we remove your organs, then you'll need transplants as well.
See, it's a back and forth situation.
If we temporarily suspend my internal circulation, I can last for several hours.
That's not a lifetime. Well, I mean, it could be. But we're looking to extend... We're not looking to sacrifice people here. Alright?
If I return to Labyrinthos during that time, I can regenerate there. I'll be fine. Please, help him. He's going to die. There's no other way.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, please.
Speaking of realities, I'm going to watch Blade Runner after this stream. That's cool. I've never seen that show, I just know people like it. Okay.
Is he... Did the transplant go well?
Yes. With that quack as the surgeon, I wasn't too sure, but somehow he managed it.
That quack.
He's sleeping in the back now. Don't worry. The others are with him.
I see. Good.
You should rest here for a while. Replication may be finished, but your body cycle still hasn't returned.
Yes, I'll do that.
Thanks for saving him.
Feb, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Shion. Everything's fine.
Your name's Shion?
Yeah, did you and your friends come in that green ship?
I mean... Not really.
Green ship?
Yeah, a pretty ship I've never seen before came down by the East Cave. You were on it, right?
Could that be the Elsa?
The Elsa is blue. It's a light blue, but it's blue. Wait, is it green? It's teal. That's like blue and green. I guess that works.
Yes, it makes sense for the Elsa to have been sent to the same place with us. We should check it out.
can't believe you went and did this. They're going to question my supervision.
I did it on my own. I won't bring any trouble upon you.
I certainly hope not. It's about time for the organization to show up. Could I ask you all to leave? It's only going to complicate matters if you're here.
What about him?
Sorry, but he has to stay right here. There's going to be serious trouble if someone finds out I helped an enemy soldier. Once we're gone, you can do as you please.
All right. Xian, thanks for telling me about the ship.
Sure. Goodbye.
Oh, there we go. Now one of our most vital enemies is peacefully recovering, as we are unable to do anything about it because story. There's Xion. I've never seen such a beautiful green ship like that before. It looked very lovely, like a swan. If only you knew who the captain was. It went down toward the limestone caves to the east. If you're going to the caves, you should go to the debris mine. South of this church. That sounds like another dungeon. I'll recover, thank goodness. Where you're a Federation soldier or a Utic soldier, a life is not something that can be weighed on a scale. That's what I believe. Well, that's not what KOS-MOS believes. Let me tell you what. What am I gonna do with Fabronia? Why does she have to worry about the Federation soldier of all things? I'm sure you understand what will happen if the organization finds out. I wanted you to get him out of here soon. Take care of him later. We need a save point. Do you all have a save point around here? Be nice. Convenient. I mean, it's a church. There should be a save point here. Okay. Okay, I won't be able to talk so calmly to myself like Xion did to young Xion. Yeah, that's that must be a little bit awkward. Like, hey, hi me, how you doing? Or should I say, how am I doing? I don't know me, how am I doing? It would be such a weird conversation. So you're either time traveling or hallucinating. Yes, this Miltia place doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, remember Miltia? I mean, I guess if you didn't watch the cutscenes from Xenosaga 2, then you wouldn't know. But yeah, Miltia blew up majestically in Xenosaga. Like in Xenosaga 1, like it had the lore explained that there was a war going on here, and it basically made the planet deserted, uninhabitable. And then in Xenosaga 2, it actually just straight up blows up. Just boom. Massive explosion. Okay. But you're talking to your young self, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's too much. Okay. So I would probably slap myself if I encountered my, my younger self, because that's just what I feel is right. It is right for a couple of things that I did as a kid. Okay. She said that the green ship landed in the cave mine to the east. We should avoid being seen until we know what's going on. Let's go to the debris mine into the south. Okay. Yep, we are now in Miltia. We can't go over there because there's a forest in the way, even though we just went through a forest. So, we have to come over here. I'll take the long way around. Okay, streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Got 1/2 hour left in this stream. Debris mine. Okay. Let's see, we got a shop here. We got some slight traces of civilization in this area. Let's see.
Oh, is someone there?
Newcomers, eh?
Hey look, it's Chaos's grandfather.
Don't you people get tired of harassing me?
Sir, are you in charge of this place?
What? You aren't with Utic?
Utic? Don't be insulting.
Sounds like something's going on here.
If you're not with Utic, then it's none of your business. Leave now.
I'm sorry, but we have our own business. We must go past here.
Past here? Ah, have you come to investigate that ship?
Our friends are on board.
That's not going to be easy. My granddaughter Mai is investigating it now. But I imagine Utic soldiers are already crawling around inside.
Utic soldiers?
Yes, I'll never forgive Utic. They took everything.
He's gonna send me to a fetch quest, isn't he?
All the valuable resources from the mine, the livelihood of the people who depended on it, and even the life of my son, Tethla.
Okay. I'm sorry about this your son, Tethla. But there's a few too many consonants between those vowels, man. You at least needed like an E after that H. That's what all these old gatekeepers always do. Give you fetch quests and blow up the mines.
The cave-in?
No, this explosion was caused by weapons.
That's Loophole. I told that girl time and again to avoid combat.
Loophole?
Loophole is the autotech Tethla used. Mai believes her father's soul lives on in that machine.
Are we about to meet old T-elos? Our creeping suspicion.
Together with Loophole, she protects this land.
One autotech is hardly enough to take on Utic. What do you want to do?
Shion!
Sir, I'm afraid we have to go into those caves. Is that all right?
Should be fine. If you run into Mai, tell her to stop fighting and come back.
Will do. By the way, we never asked your name.
My name? It's Eisen Magus.
Hey look, he actually has capitals in his name. Well, good job, Mr. Eisen. Magus. Magoose. Mr. Magoo. I'm just gonna call that guy Mr. Magoo. Sounds good to you, sounds good to me. Hey, Mr. Magoo. Sounds like you've got your own problems. Please, if you see Mai, tell her to come back here right away. Sorry for the misunderstanding. You took everything from me. This place used to be a bustling center of activity. Now it's just a shop and a save point. I'm sure Mai is fighting to restore the mine to the way it used to be. But I can't help but worry about her. Okay. Well, anyways, let's see what else this guy's got around here. Anything? Nothing. There's something in there? There's a box in there. Can I break that box? Is there an item in that box? Is there reason to that box? It's just decoration. Oh, we can break this one. It looks exactly like that one. Can I? Yes, I can. Ha! Context-sensitive things. Okay, so this is where Magoose was hiding in until 1000 AD. Yep. Okay, anyways, we got a skill upgrade. You can have it. Mom, why not? Can you want to afford anything? Let's see, can you? No, you're done with this one. Never mind. Yeah, I think anyone can afford anything right now. So. Anything new on the stove? No, we still got 7 moons. Seriously, look at this. Revive and recover all HP and EP. As opposed to a revive M that just recovers a medium amount of HP. This is literally the ultimate revive tool. And it only costs 300. Maybe it's like limited. It's only limited to this area probably. But still. That's really good. Okay, anything new in the equipment department? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like Shion could actually use a slight upgrade here though. So we'll buy one of these. Okay. Shion, you just put that on. There you go. Okay. And now I can save. So we've been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes now, so... Yeah, I think by the time we reach the next save point, will be a good time to... Unless it's like, obviously going to be a boss fight right after it. Because it will be kind of awkward to start the next stream from next week with a boss fight. Okay, so let's move the crane. What's going to happen? Did we break it? We broke it. Ah! Okay. Ziggy, armor by Ziggy. Oh, hold on. Let me check if I missed something here. Equipment, Ziggy. Now, he's got his best armor already. Okay. Yeah, I made sure to buy Ziggy his armor last time. Okay. Anyways. I guess we want that kind of close to this. Ah. Well, there we go. Physics. Going crazy on that crane over there. Okay. Medkit medium. Anything over here? This is where we came from. What am I talking about? Okay. Never mind. Now we can go into the mines. See what we can find in there. I wonder if it's actually going to be a full-fledged dungeon again, since we just got out of one. Or... Oh, Jesus Christ, Jen. Okay. Well, this game is not as unnecessarily crazy with explosions as the first game, as the second game was. That was ridiculous. Okay, well here's a guy. You can't expect me to be able to read that game. I don't know what that says. Can you read that? I certainly can't. Okay, there we go. The herds, they attacked us without any warning. We were only here to be with people and stuff. I heard there was a tomboy in this daily mine, but I didn't think she was this bad. That auto tech she had, I think is not a civilian model. Man, she's crazy using that mining dynamite here. Well, whatever. You guys are not necessarily good people, just bad. So here's a monster.
I'll handle this.
Are you a Gnosis or are you just a real byproduct? Okay, I'm gonna think that's just a bio weapon. Okay. And they're both the same number. 820, yeah, it's bio. It looks like a Gnosis, but it's not a Gnosis. Okay, it's weak to ice, but completely immune to fire. Huh. Okay. That's a bit more damage than I thought it would be, but you know what, that's okay. That's alright. Let's see. Don't quite have enough for any of those things. He guarded it. Okay, well, whatever, it's just skeleton flash. Ow, critical. That's not fun. Do it again. Let's see, it's not... Sit time to save, change body maybe? To someone that can actually do, like, ice attacks? It might be. Hey! That's not a nose. What is it then? A lobster? It's a very advanced lobster, I suppose. It's immune to fire. We don't have any ice on us. Hey. Okay, whatever. Just attack that thing. Actually, I'm gonna do that. That's fine, and then we can do this. Okay, now we have enough to do our, like, super thing. Oh, it boosted itself. Okay, well, these things are definitely more aggressive than the other guys. That's okay. Just special attack that thing. There we go. Okay. By the way, the other day I learned some interesting facts about lobsters. So apparently lobsters cannot die of age. They literally just continue to grow and, you know, become stronger and harder as they age. They don't actually like get weaker or anything like that. So pretty much the main reason that lobsters die are, you know, mostly just predators killing them or people hunting for them. And the reason for that is because, like, we humans, we have these things at the end of our chromosomes. Yeah, there's a lot of marine life like that. Yeah, you know that about a lot of marine life, but yeah, because at the end of our chromosomes, us humans have like some weird, you know, some weird chemical, which is the thing that actually makes us age. And like we start off with like 11,000 of them or something, but as we age, we're not able to produce as many of them. So like by the time we're old people, we only produce like 4,000, which is, you know, a lot less. So what that does is you know, it makes us go, you know, it makes our bodies unable to handle things correctly as we age. But lobsters, yeah, they just keep producing the same amount of that chemical throughout their entire lives. So their bodies just keep growing. They just, you know, they keep going like that, and it's pretty intense. But here's the thing, they can't get away with it forever, because at one point they actually can, like, okay, so growing out of a shell, you know, they need to make a new shell. And making a new shell takes a lot of energy and a lot of you know, a lot of other things, but mainly just a lot of energy. It's a very exhausting process. And a lot of like younger lobsters are actually unable to finish it, you know, to successfully do everything that they need to do as kids, because they you know, they don't have the energy to keep producing new shells and just keep making it like that. When they reach like adulthood is when they get enough energy to do it more consistently and without many problems. But you know, a lot of lobsters actually die young because they can't handle the process of making new shells. And once they grow old and those giant lobsters start appearing, well, because they're giant, they need, the bigger the shell, the more energy they need to use. And, you know, after a while they start losing energy and they're not able to just keep up with what they have to do. So what will happen is that at one point most lobsters will just be unable to muster the energy to make a new shell, and they'll just die. Like, they will not be able to make it. So they basically they're crushed inside their own shells. Because their bodies are going to keep growing, but their shells aren't. So they're, you know, they eventually get to a point where they can't grow anymore, and they're just crushed inside their own bodies. It's brutal. It's fucked up. But that's how lobsters die. So there's your like science lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And I believe that's actually kind of how cancer works. You know, the cancer makes your cells continuously grow to the point where they you know, your cells, you know, they keep growing at an unreasonable rate, and that's what actually kills you. The fact that your cells will just grow too big for your body to handle it and you just die. And if you pay attention, the symbol for cancer, the zodiac, is a crab, a crustacean. So cancer, the disease, is named after Cancer, the zodiac, because crustaceans, because what cancer does to your cells is what crustaceans do with their cells. But you know, you're not supposed to have that as a human. So there's your science lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. The Life Aquatic, narrated by Professor Hollow. Yep. Yeah, that's messed up for lobsters. It sucks, but well, I'm sure crabs probably have to deal with that as well. Now that I think about it. Okay. Anyways, there's your history lesson for today. I learned this from Twitter. I did not come up with all this myself. Okay. Let's see. Vitality, defense, or evasion. Let's go with vitality. And we're trying to make him as tanky as possible. I actually did not know that. Well, yep. I mean, I didn't actually read that in the thing. It's just I figured that. You know, because it said that that's how, you know, crustaceans work, and that's probably why cancer is named like that. Okay, so you know, this guy is different. This guy is a blue lobster. Is an ice lobster. Is he actually an ice? No, you know, he's a lightning lobster. Never seen one of those guys before. Okay, he's probably a bit more threatening, but yeah, let's go ahead and take care of him first. Okay. And then you can just attack him normally. Okay, now Shion, go ahead and scan that guy. What's going on here? That thing is, actually doesn't have as much HP as the other ones. But still, it's a break killer, it's still bio, and it is weak to beams. So, I think Shion has a beam attack. Use that. Now that is a bit more threatening than I'd like. But that's okay. Painkiller, let's try that. Guarded it. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and medicate everyone. And Jin, you can go ahead and skeletal slash that. It needs to die. Seriously. This thing's too tanky. Hey. Oh god, they actually broke Ziggy. Shit. Hey. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, I did not need to do that, but that's okay. Shion, do this again. Actually boosting now. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. I might have to go back and heal after this, like to a save point. And do that again. Okay. Ziggy, come on, there you go. Okay, now he's awake. Let's see. Shion, you can... Actually, you should just keep healing. That's what you should be doing. Okay. Ziggy, now you can perform a counterattack. And then Jin, you can just keep focusing on this guy. Real quick. Shion, I want you to... Yeah, I'm actually gonna go back and do the proper healing after this. So, go ahead and use all of our EP right now. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing again. Alright. Now we can do. Still skeleton slashing this thing. This game's reverb is gonna beat the death of me. Yeah, it it has a lot of that, doesn't it? Okay. And actually I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Just to make absolutely sure that Jin will get that kill. In a minute here. Ow. Hey. Okay. Apparently that wasn't enough. It boosted itself. Hey! This feels unfair. Okay, yeah, now I can do this freaking thing I meant to do. There. God.
It's just a scratch.
Okay. You want to get anything? Yes. Shion can afford something now. Okay. Yeah, these battles are actually getting a bit tougher. Which is nice. Again. The first game was actually pretty tough. I remember it being. So I'm glad it's gaining a bit of its old self, but at the same time it does make the battles longer and a bit more annoying. And what the hell's going on here? I didn't see that. Okay. Know what else that thing reminds me of? Boswolf. Boswolf. It's a Pokemon, isn't it? I think so. I just don't remember. I don't remember what it looks like. But I'm pretty sure I've heard of that thing. Is that the is that like the super buff mosquito thing? Whatever. Ah, shit. No! No! I don't want this. Okay, no, escape. Jeez. Okay. These enemies are getting tougher. Yeah, they're definitely getting tougher. Like, in the first couple of dungeons, they were pretty easy to deal with, but now they're actually, like, you know, doing damage and taking damage. Okay. Oh yeah, the boss will is in fact that like super buff mosquito thing. I don't understand how they came up with such an idea, but fine. Okay. Oh, it's actually wow. We've actually almost been here for 3 hours already. Actually, I might try to skip on fighting for the time being then. And might just do off-screen grinding on my own, so that we're prepared for whatever comes ahead. But yeah, let me just like try to avoid actually getting into encounters for a little bit here. Which is exactly why I love when RPGs put the enemies on the map itself, so you can maneuver around them, rather than you know, just being left to the fate of random encounters. I really wish every JRPG ever did that, but I mean I don't like it's turned like random encounters isn't gonna be like the death of me or something, but and I do find it kind of weird how Octopath Traveler is actually opting for something like that. I mean, I get that it's trying to mimic, you know, old RPGs, and you know, old RPGs did that. But it's you know, it feels like it didn't really need to be there. Could have done something else. Okay. Now, obviously, the designers of Game Freak participated in an all-night marathon of JoJo. Oh my god. Okay, I got a segment address here. No off-screen grinding. Oh man, I don't want to stream everything what I do. I can only stream 3 days a week at most, Anyway, my current scheduling. I don't want to spend that time just doing boring grinding. So yeah, I'll do off-screen grinding. I'm sorry. Okay. 1,000 gold for that. It's nice. Okay. More yes, we're getting all the gold here. Hey, there's a guy, he's dead. Ah, who was that girl in the orange dress? I know. I want that treasure chest. I would like that. Fine, whatever.
I'll handle this.
Okay. Let's just. Okay, we know what we need to do. We need to kill this thing ASAP. Alright. Okay, it's weak to beams, right? Yeah, we can hit it with a beam if we need to. Didn't die, but that's fine. Ziggy, why are you almost broken? Right. Okay, hold on. That's not fair. Alright, Ziggy, you're gonna have to like do some break healing for yourself. There you go. Okay. Shion, now you can... You don't have any ice, do you? No, you have fire, which is exactly the opposite of what we want. I guess just attack for now. And now we have a thing. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think it is. I'm gonna weaken it a little bit first. Okay, now we can go ahead and attack this other guy. There you go. Ow! Actually broke Shion, damn it. I really do not like these enemies. They are so annoying. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this thing. Alright. Now I can hit you. Like that. Okay. To be frank, some off-screen grinding might be necessary with a game as awkwardly paced as this one. There will inevitably be even nastier difficulty spikes somewhere down the line. Yeah, that's likely to happen. I've played enough Xenosaga to know where this shit is going. Okay. I did not mean to boost Ziggy, I meant to boost Jin, whatever. He actually dodged that. Hey, Shion is back, cool. Not gonna finish it, but you know.
It's just a scratch.
Okay. So, anything else? Nope, just. Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, Momo can afford something. And Jin. Oh, alright. Jin. You. I mean, I could go for these as well, but I'm more interested in these ones. Short counter. Small chance of counter attack during short range attacks. Yes, please. I don't even care what the other ones say. Higher critical rate to be type well. Okay, that would be really useful too, but this is what we're here for. This is the real deal. Okay. And Momo can afford something as well. So I get some ice balls if we bring you in here, because those are actually going to be useful in this place. Alright, let's see. Elder Pack Medium. Alright. Been streaming for 3 hours. Time to drink some more water. Let me get some more water. Awesome, now I need a save point is what I need. Okay, anyone need healing? Like immediate healing? Kind of actually. Let's see, yeah, Momo just you know, you just do this one. Actually no, don't do that one. Okay. That's basically exactly the same thing I just meant to do, but differently. Okay. Well, definitely advancing somewhere. Here's a save point. Okay, well, this is pretty much perfect. So, exactly at the pretty much exactly at 3 hours, we get another save point, and this feels like a pretty good place to stop. If I do say so myself, we've played this game for almost 13 hours, half of which has been cutscenes, but you know that's better than Xenosaga 2, where 70% of it was cutscenes. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, this is a pretty good time to stop here, so I'm gonna go do some off-screen grinding throughout the next week, you know, to be more appropriately prepared for this stream when we come back next week. But otherwise, it's all time out for you guys today, so hope you enjoyed the stream. I know some of you guys might have missed parts of it, but I definitely do recommend for anyone who missed the fight with T-elos to at least go back and watch that one. That one was really cool. Have fun with that. I'm gonna go watch not Star Wars. That's what Blade Runner is. Okay, well yeah, so anyways, and join us tomorrow for some more Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. It's gonna be a fun change of pace from so many JRPGs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, HoloPlay 45.